Okay, show quest nearby. Track the quest. Oh, skills. Ooh, I get a skill point. That's right. Next, the higher the power, the more prepared you are for the challenges to come. Now, the skills we've got down here: stealth, backstab. I like that one. Ranged. I do like my ranged weapons, I have to say. Melee weapons. So that increases melee weapons, that increases health. And this is invariably stealth recon. Ooh, automatically highlight enemies when crouched and undetected. Ah, nice. This is the assassins part of it, isn't it? So what have we got here? We've got stealth. 1.7 stealth damage. And then we've got Way of the Raven. Gives a bonus to all Raven aligned gear. Ah. Then melee. Light attack damage. Evasion. Backstab. Landing blow directly on enemy's back will inflict increased defense damage and cause them to stagger. Okay. Then we got things like poison and ability damage, oh yeah, whatever that means, and range, and then it goes off into the void. And oh, I like this tease of other bits of path sort of sitting around in the nothing. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, back up here. And up on this top one is melee damage, melee resistance, ability damage. So some of these are the same. It just seems to be more geared towards direct attack. This one's more geared towards range attack, and the other one's more of the assassination kind of way. I'm going to start with the ranged attack because I just kind of like doing that. And I mean, we'll eventually get a fair bit more anyway. Skills. Oh, I've got 3 skill points. Oh, I see. So I can go one on stealth here as well. And then this one here is Way of the Raven. I've already got some good Raven gear, so that's not a bad thing to do. And that one there gives me plus 5.2 health. If I come up here, I can get more melee damage, but I don't really care about that too much. I'd rather stick with the range damage if I can. And I've already got all that Raven gear, so it really does make sense to keep that. I've got one more skill point. Okay. Maybe I will put one up into here, or I could put it down here into health. Ooh. Interesting. What should I do? Ontario. What YouTubers are in Ontario? Is McKinnon in Ontario? I can't remember. Ranged. Okay, maybe I will get the melee just to stay a little bit balanced. There we go. Oh, Wayne's in Ontario, is he? Yeah, I wasn't sure where Peter McKinnon is. I think he might be Montreal, but not entirely sure. Ontario. Oh, yeah, sorry, I've got a friend who's a drone operator. Does a lot of film work. I think they're in Ontario now. He was in Wellington for quite a while. Okay. So we've got 2 quests here, the Family Matters and Assassins Solace. So let's start with the Family Matters one. So we've got that one tracked, and it's over there. Looks like quite a few people to go and talk to, but
Avon, Did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need... And Jules. Shut up, bro. How do you know? You never went...
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Shut up, bro. How do you know? You never went on a rip.
Okay.
Hello, Eivor.
A Norse woman? Who's this?
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Oh yeah, this is the...
The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and
There's quite a
keen.
bit of this in the game later on. It's a good way of getting some extra cash and stuff, I think.
Foolish and stupid and dull.
Then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but... Consider that I said you were silly, and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your... Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Albus. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Alrighty, yeah. They could be fun later on. Let's have a look and see who else we've got up here. Right, this guy's over that way. Quick, some more berries. Always useful. Right, and here's the blacksmith.
Eivor, come to keep Wolf kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
The father's axe.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck will have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
So I need to get metal ingots. Sweet, enhanced gear. Okay, so you grab that and enhance quality. Varen's axe. There's a new rune slot. Okay, looks like I have to go
That's
into.
it.
I'm done
That's
here.
all for now.
Return any time.
So I think if I go into inventory now, I can choose Varen's axe. There. And there. And runes. There we go. So I can choose a rune to go with it. That's a minor rune of rage, which is... There we go. And the other weapon. Not enough materials to upgrade it, so that's cool. Okay. So there you go, I've got the two weapons. The primary weapon, I'm going to make that one. And the secondary weapon, I will make... I've got the shield or the other axe, actually. That's interesting, isn't it? I might use the other axe at the moment. So there we go. And in the bag I've got something as well. What have I got there? A tooth. Tooth without a mouth may be useful if you lose one of your own. You. That's why you broken armor. That's why you don't wear what you loot. Okay. So basically some junk. Consumables. I've got 1 hunter arrow. Now I've got 22 light arrows. Some predator arrows and yeah, all that stuff. Not quite sure how to make arrows yet. Quiver, what's that say? No, it looks like I've got to be a little bit more careful with arrows than I have been in Origin. Okay, so in Codex, what have I got now? Oh, you're not too worried about that at the moment. Okay, speak to Randvi. Okay. Where do I find Randvi? Down there. There's Randvi.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Okay. And complete a Seer's Solace. Okay. Let's have a look here at quests and see what we've got. Oh, inventory. I've got something new in there, have I? Okay. Oh, I got some berserker gear as well. Right. Berserker armor. Raven armor. So I'm wearing a Raven armor. I can compare that, I guess. Okay. So I've got 2 lots of gear here. Interesting. Punish bow. Spartan bow. Cool. There's the Varen's axe and oh yeah, that's right, because I'll get all this sort of stuff because of the extra download content pack thing. Okay, that's right. 47. That one does 46. Stun 45. Pre-weight. Pre-crit 48. Pretty much equivalent. And there's 2 shields. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. No, I guess I haven't really put any extra runes on these things, have I? Runes. Rune of Rage. Oh, okay, if I use the rune up, it's done. Okay, so maybe I should like put the Rune of Rage on some armor or something. Berserker breeches. Okay, and let's have a look at Berserker braces. Let's add the... Oh, okay, so I can add one of these to it, so that's... I can add life, or I could add a shadow rune which does stealth damage. I'm going to add life at the moment. Okay, so let's back out of there. Let's have a look at this one. Can I add a rune to that? I can add a shadow rune, so it's more stealthy. Okay. Sweet. Okay, and then up here I've got a Berserker helm. Awesome. And can I add a rune to that? Ah, okay, so I've only got those 2 runes, so I can only assign 2 items, so it's okay. That'd be fine. Then I'm just going to put on the Berserker armor, and then the Berserker hood. Okay, so let's have a look at this now. So I'm wearing 5 out of 5 Berserker things, so I get an additional increase to attack and armor, and increased speed when taking damage until you heal yourself up to 5 times. Okay, not quite sure what all that means, but that's okay. That's okay. Who else we got to go and see around here? You know what, I think I'm just going to go up and do that seer mission now. Quest. Family matters. Yep, we've got to go and let's go see the seer. Okay, I've got to reach the hut. Now I happen to know where it is now, which is useful, so what we'll do is we'll just come and cross over the river here. Jump up that. And I'm going to walk up that path. So there's that road that goes up there. Okay. Let's follow that road that goes up here. Let's get up to the road first. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and there's a bit of a road along here now. Okay, I thought there was anyway. I'll find it. I think I still have to go up a bit to get there. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. How are we going, people? I thought there was this bit of a track up here. Maybe am I climbing up too early, am I? Probably. Wouldn't bloody surprise me. Climb up a bit more. What the hell, you know. Cliff face, we'll climb. Right, there we go. It's pretty much right up to the top now, aren't I? Trudge along the snow a bit. And have a look up over here, and just over this rise here we should find Varen's hut. Where the hell have I gone?
Show me what lies ahead.
Well, you see, there's a bloody path down there. What a dumbass. I should have just followed the path. Anyway. Took the hard way. Still taking the bloody hard way, probably. So you now got to climb down all the way here. Walk along the rope. Still getting to the same place, just a different way of doing it, that's all. With some stuff to pick up in the way. There we go. 5 iron ore. I like that one. Arr, ore, arr. I kind of like the music in the background of this thing too. It's quite cool. That's an odd place for a seagull. Probably an odd seagull for the place. There you go, there's the hut. I have, of course, come a long way. But I found some more of these. That can't be good for the axe, really, can it? There you go, some more iron ore. Iron ore. Okay, and here's the Valka's hut. Alright. Okay, so let's go around the front of the hut and see what's here. So there'll be some stuff, no doubt, because generally is.
Go, Sunan.
Yeah, some thing to read. 2 chickens from Snefrid to joint her crops, annoy her crops, 1 sheep from Thora for her child's home, blah 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 blah. Sweet. Okay, what else we got here? A couple of horsies. Not a lot of other stuff around. Rightio, let's wander in here and talk to the seer. Now, last time I wandered in here, of course, she was just ignoring me. There we go. Trigger works. Hey, Owen, how are you, brother? I've got some stuff to do at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I thought I'd stay up and play the game until then.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Ooh, advice. Yeah, the graphics
Your
and
mother well?
gameplay seem spectacular. Quite a few
Her
cutscenes.
mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but
Describe it for me.
after 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see.
Interesting.
Drink.
Drugs it is.
If you seek true understanding.
Okay. Looks like it was definitely going to help with constipation a little. Could get a bit backed up drinking all these drugs all the time. Who's that?
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey! Harvey!
I walk among the dead. Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive?
Interesting. That he disappeared with his sword stayed floating in midair. Lots of
What is
candles
this?
around. Walking across the water. Up some icy stairs. Around a path. Follow the lights. Gollum would tell you not to, of course. Follow the wolfy thing. Ooh. Into a door in there. Okay.
Sigurd? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates
Things
are
are
fixed.
fixed.
Sigurd!
Okay. An arm.
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Harvey.
No!
Fenris. Cool. Okay. Odd. I take it there's more of that. They wouldn't go to all that effort of building a Fenris model just to knock it off there, would they? So you in lockdown in Ontario? I know some of Canada was. It's really...
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
How about a great big huge
Did
giant
you reach
wolf?
the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have.
Hey, Gold TV, how are you?
And you will earn your place in
Just
Valhalla.
playing a bit of Assassin's Creed
But
Valhalla.
these
This is the
carry
first
a darker truth. The
first
missing
sort of
arm,
introductory
the
quest.
trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Yeah, I like what we did in New Zealand. We just locked down early and hard and stomped it before it started. I mean, there's still little bits popping up every now and then, usually from people who have come into the country. But, you know, once again, we've got all the mechanisms in place to stomp it out. Ugh, pardon me. Got all the mechanisms in place to stomp it out whenever it turns up, so, you know, that's really good. Right, what have we got here?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back to the village now. This time I'll actually follow the proper path instead of fucking around climbing up the mountainside. I'm thinking I climbed up about twice as far as I really needed to. Oh yeah, down here there's a... that fort place. this one here. There we go. It's a bit of a fort there where I can stop off and say hi and do something. I think I can climb up and raid the top of the lookout or something like that. Here we are. We got loot
The
there.
god-cursed background has deserted again! Come back!
Why are you shouting?
Ivan has wandered off again. Every time he claims he got lost in the mountains. I have had enough. If I have to risk more men looking for him, he will be branded and outlawed.
Yeah, I'll be doing a bit more now.
Son, if I have it
Flick's
right.
back from the hospital,
Do
so
not fire your irons yet.
it's got a week or
I will
so
have a look
before we
around.
start the radiotherapy and stuff. She shouts a lot. Shouting on the mountainside's generally not a good plan.
This is your last chance.
Oh, looty 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 loot. Looty looty ladder. There you go, let's go up the ladder. I like going up ladders. Right, there we go. Do any of these go to the outside? Ah, it's not what I really wanted to do. I wanted to climb up.
Background has deserted again.
Right. And
Come back, or be
climb up.
branded a
Yeah, I wanted to
deserter.
get right up on top and see what's up here. That'll fuck up a lot. Okay.
Do you want to be an outlaw? This is your last chance.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's climb up here. And onto that wire. Oh, the wire starts down there, does it? Okay, it's not up there, it's over here. Get down. Right. Climb up on this and let's walk up the wire. I wanted to walk up the wire, not jump off there. Come on, up. Right. Ah. Ah, okay, I can't walk up the wire, I can only slide down it. Right, that's fine.
The god-cursed background has deserted again. Come back, or be branded a deserter. Do you want to be an outlaw? This is your last chance.
Maybe I should go find that guy. What do you think? Ah, good, you worked out the brain channel. Bloody brilliant. I'm glad you did that. Sorry I haven't had a hell of a lot of time recently to help out with stuff. It's just been a bit of a bitch of a month. Okay, let's check this then. Family matters. And, okay, I've got to go speak to Randvi. Okay. Obviously, I'm not worried so much about that other dude at the moment being an outlaw. I got other shit to deal with. See, if you just follow the path, you don't find this stuff so much. Gotta see what's happening off the beaten path as well, you see. Do 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 do. Okay. Maybe I should have grabbed one of those horses before. Just sort of thinking. Oh well. I'll know next time. All the cold water. I wonder if you can see fish in the cold water. Are there fish in the water? Can you see any? The seaweed. Oh, probably are fish down there, but never mind. Inconsequential at the moment. Okay. What do we got? So how have you been anyway, Jerry?
Is there no one who will go around with me?
What do we got here? Ah, a shop.
Welcome.
Ah, see the shop. What do they got? She's got arrows. Okay. Merchants can be found everywhere.
I can fetch this if you want.
Hunter arrows. How much money have I got? 168. You've got 20 of those in stock. And I want to buy... I kind of want to buy all of them. That's right. Don't I need all of them? Okay.
A solid purchase.
Right.
This is available for purchase.
Rations. Iron ore. Okay. Light arrows. Predator arrows. Okay.
That's all you need?
I'll work that out later. Let's leave the shop.
I have to go. See you soon.
I'll see you soon. Okay. At least I know where to get arrows from. Arrows now. Okay, and I need to come up and talk to this dude, so I guess I'm gonna go see the king now. Let's just have a chat with this guy over here.
You look like you know a thing or two about that.
Well, look. I know this game well.
Sit. The dice won't roll themselves.
Not
I will
today.
pass this time.
Aye, if you change your mind, I will be here.
They love the gambling. Okay. Lady Coach, how are you, my dear?
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the...
Uh-oh. He stopped talking.
May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer.
This should be interesting. Apparently I'm in trouble with the king, you see.
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Best chocolate ever. It's a dark cocoa chocolate with peanut butter in it. It's yum. Because it's got peanut butter and I can pretend it's healthy.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
I'm really keen to see you two work together, Christine and Jerry.
Day and night I toil,
especially when you get back to the Philippines. It'll be great to see what sort of stuff you guys could do together. Some great videos encouraging people to take personal responsibility with the COVID thing and stuff like that.
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor.
Yeah, that would be good stuff to do.
When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Erin. Your father was a fine man, just and loyal to me. He died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
Quite good cutscenes. These longer ones are going to be at the beginning.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Okay. Ingots, enhanced gear and unlock rune slots and new visuals. Ooh, new visuals. What's in here? Reach the docks. Okay. Reach the docks. It's down here.
Hey, careful with that one. Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drunkard. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
No, they look like they're wearing kind of assassin-y kind of stuff, doesn't it?
He must like you.
Ah, save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Here we go. Hey, Paul, good to see you, brother. How are you, man?
My son, welcome home.
Good crowd here today.
Father.
What's everybody been up to? Well, it must be just after lunch where you are from memory.
Celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right. Right.
Yeah, we don't have Thanksgiving here.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River.
But in the States, you know, they've been telling everybody stay home for Thanksgiving and don't travel. And well over 50 million people have booked plane flights, and there's apparently over 100 million travelling by train and bus and car from place to place. It's going to be the only word for it is a major clusterfuck in the States. Hate to think what the figures are going to be for new infections and hospitalizations in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be scary.
So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Let's see what he's got. You got something special for me, huh?
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first.
Tease.
To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It's good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return once.
Yeah, those 2 that turned up with them on the boat looked very assassin-like, didn't they? Those 2.
Come.
Interesting.
This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate.
Oh, that's really great, Paul. Really appreciate that, eh?
But by a common idea.
Yeah, I've got to get more videos up on my main channel as well. It's been very slow doing that. Haven't really been home enough to do much of
They
this.
shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now,
Going to be planning out my time a bit better over the next wee while there.
Secrets to you, a weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Must have a look and see what my watch time's up to on this. Where are we here?
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries, to fight justice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred tool.
Do not make a fetish out of cold metal, Heifer. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on.
Let's have a look. Total watch time.
The blade should ride on the underside.
365 days. 777, so about 20% of the way there.
I have no wish to
That's
hide
good.
this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Got the hidden blade. Ha 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 ha. Right. Yeah, what's this?
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Okay, what do we got?
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Press R1. Oh, you need to go for that one over there, do I?
Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
No, take that one down from the ledge, okay. Oh, from the ledge, right. Yeah, it's just sort of a lot of the assassination techniques that we know from previous runs.
Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Ooh, which one?
That's it. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Okay.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head.
Quite a lot of cutscene in here, isn't
We
there?
have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf.
Good story, though.
Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking.
Of course, I know the story takes us into
We
England.
make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Return here at first light. Cool. Okay. So that seems to be all of that bit completed. Be interesting to see how much of the rest of the game is cutscene. I reckon it'll cut down quite a lot now. Yeah, I reckon the trick with COVID is just people taking it into their own hands and choosing to isolate themselves as much as possible.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
I should put my blade on, shouldn't I?
Kjotve's warriors.
Ooh, +2 skill points.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others. Cast about this land, my friend.
Let's have a look down here. Right, some of these bushes where I can get some more berries. Rations are full, that's good. Up over here looks like where I need to go. Place marker over there. Okay. So I've got to head up over that way. This is kind of where the game really starts in earnest, I believe. Seems that way anyway. Alright, let's see what we've got up over here. Start from high ground, how does that go? Heard in sight.
Just the three of us. We should return to Northall with our report while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. but I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you baby. They may be drunk, but they're not deaf.
Ooh, good, I do get whistling. Awesome! That was one of my favourite things in the other game.
No peace around here.
Sigurd must know about this.
Sweet. Huh. Awesome. Okay. Does you guys have anything worth picking up? No. Okay, so I head back towards Sigurd, who's down here, and tell him what I saw.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father. Heed my warnings or be off.
You will be king of none.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save us. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Okay, this looks like it's going to get interesting, but I'm going to pretty much leave it just after this.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
So I've run about an hour and a half, which is cool. Of course, half of the hour of that was just getting the bloody thing working. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here anyway, because it's definitely time for me to stop playing. It's about 2 in the morning. And I will go and do some other stuff, and I will be back here tomorrow. And I'm going to get some other videos up as well on my other channel, so because that desperately needs doing. I've actually got 2 recorded. I've just got to finish them off, and I'll get those up tomorrow, and head more back towards that whole daily video thing and daily gameplay. I'm also going to do some boxed games, some board games and things. I've got a couple here that I've pretty cool board games that I want to get out and play and sort of sort out how I can shoot those. I've got a really nice table in my library set up. I'm going to put some cameras up around it with some auto poles and things, and get that done. That's sort of the thing I've got coming over the next month. Anyway, thanks for sticking around, guys. Really appreciate it. I'll be getting back into these, doing them more often, probably a little bit earlier than this, because I don't want to be up this time in the morning when I've got to get up early all the time. So I think I'm going to be for some reason over the next while. So I'll see you all tomorrow. See you, mates. Bye. click all those buttons. I better remember to plug my laptop in too. Whoops, nearly out of power.